Hello guys, my name is Vivi Sanchez and welcome to my channel. Today I'm very excited to share with you my updates on my getting out of debt. So please stay tuned because today is a very special video. Okay, so today I'm sharing with you very special steps that I have made since I've been off. It's been a month since I've been off, no recording, no sharing videos or anything. It's been a little bit hard because I actually started doing Instacart to be able to pay my my credit card, right? My credit cards and everything. So it has been a little bit hard. At the beginning, I was doing my Bank of America. My first debt, it was the Bank of America. It was the smallest. It was $1,100, right? And I started paying that one before, even when I didn't have a job, because going back, I have this transition of like moving from South Carolina to Tennessee. So okay, with that being said, so I start, even when I didn't have a job, I start, if I have a little extra money from, I don't know, random things, extra check from my other job or something, I will add it to the Bank of America. But then I started with Instacart, to work with Instacart to make extra money. That's actually my job right now, but anyways, I started working with Instacart and I started paying faster my Bank of America. So I finally paid my Bank of America credit card. $1,100, guys, when before it was like almost impossible. So what is the tip here on this one? It's to focus just in one thing. So if you're paying off the Bank of America credit card, it has to be only the Bank of America credit card, okay? It's not gonna be also, oh, I have to add to this one, I have to add to the American Express, I have to add to American, to Capital One, Credit One Bank, to all other credit cards. No, like, I'm doing this based on Dave Ramsey steps, the baby steps. So it says focus on the small debt, smallest one, right? You pay the minimum amount of the rest ones, but every single penny that you have extra, just add it to a small one. And it worked, guys. It worked perfectly. I paid off my first credit card, but for some reason I started working on my second credit card, right? There's the American Express, is $2,000, and for some reason I forgot about my phone. I owe $444.62, and I had $100 extra. That was a long time ago, and I was like, let me add it to it when I wasn't with the Dave Ramsey. So I added to it, and I have a reminder of $344.62, and then I forgot about it. That's supposed to be the smallest amount, the $344, but I forgot about it, right? So I started with my American Express credit card, paying off, you know, the minimum amount plus the $25 from the Bank of America. I started paying it off, right, to the American Express. It worked perfectly. And then I remember, oh my god, I have the phone and I haven't paid the phone. I was like, oh well, let me work for it. So with Instacart, you know, you get paid every single week. So I was like, well, this week I'm gonna work hard, and then I'm gonna be able to pay this phone. So I paid off the phone last week. Second debt paid off. It seems small, guys. It's $344.62, but with the job that I had before, and then right now everything is like more open, more I see everything more able to achieve, because the pay that I had before, it was so hard. It wasn't a good payment that I was receiving, and I have to pay rent and other things. I have to pay my car and some other things. That was hard, you know. But right now that I'm living with my parents, I'm not paying rent, and I still pay my car, but and then some other like insurance, phone bill and some other responsibilities that I have, but I still, right now it seems more achievable, right? Because if you only focus on one thing, so this is what I said and what I did. I was like, oh my god, I forgot about the phone. So let me stop the American Express and let me focus on the phone because I forgot about it, right? So I stopped with American Express. I added some money last week, but then when I realized, because it was one thing of a day, I was like, whoa, I forgot about the phone. So I stopped the American Express, and then I focus on the phone. I work every single day making money with Instacart, and I paid off my phone. I also posted on Instagram because I was so excited. I was like, click, yes, I made it. Paid off my phone. My phone is mine. I just paid the plan, which is good, it's fine. And from $140 something, now I just pay $130 something, 37. So it came down a lot. I'm not gonna be paying interest, so good. And let me show you something, guys. So I already paid off my Bank of America credit card, paid off my phone. Now I am on American Express. I owe on American Express $2,000. $2,000. Since 2 years ago, I've been fighting with American Express, because every time that I pay something, it was like, let's say 100, 200, 500. Okay, I will leave it there, and then interest, and I couldn't pay no more because it had to rain, so these things happen, and I wasn't able to keep paying American Express, so ended up being again $2,000. But today I'm so excited to announce that I just owe $884.45 on American Express. And let me show you really quick. I don't think I have the exact amount right here because I made a couple of payments. I think it was Friday, and let me see, Friday, yesterday, and today, right? And I usually make this list like a week before of the beginning of the next month. So what I do to track my bills, right? Because I usually, so this is what happened. I don't get paid on the 15th and on the 30th or the 1st like everybody does, like every 2 weeks. No, I don't get paid every 2 weeks. I get paid every week, right? And it's different. You track your expenses different. So what I do is that I make a list of my expenses, right? So I put the credit card, if it's a credit card or other payments, put the credit card, the day to have a track, to be on time, and what I have to pay on my goal that month. So what I do is like, you can see, right? So what I do is that right here on parentheses, I put what I owe on it. But like I said, I have paid since I made this around, let me see, $200. I only owe on American Express $884. Why is a scratch here on July? Because by this statement, I already pay what I have to pay on July 12th, if that makes any sense. So I already paid the minimum payment, so I use a scratch it. But I still have my goal. So what is my goal? I set goals like this, like I get paid every single day. No, sorry, I don't get paid every single day. I get paid every week. So what I do is that I say, well, today I want to pay $45. Of course, I'm not getting paid today, but what I want to work for those $45, So I have a goal of making $45 today to add to this, and tomorrow $45 to this. So my goal is to add $45 every single day to this account. Last week it couldn't happen because I focus on the phone when I realize I didn't pay the phone, right? But this week is happening. So if I get paid next week, it's gonna be $45 multiplied for 5, and it's gonna be added to this account. If I get any extra money, it's gonna go to American Express, because my goal right now, I have a goal of paying this credit card before I get charged of interest rate again. Why? Because I get charged 25 plus some other dollars every single month, and it doesn't make any sense because I'm about to pay it. It's just $800. It's not too far. I know I can make this, and I can make this happen. So I'm very excited. I see it happening with Bank of America. I now see it happening with American Express, that I've been fighting for 2 years, and this is like, it's happening. I paid off my phone. I'm doing my budget. I do my budget weekly. I separate my gas, transportation, 10% for my giving, my tithe, 10%, 5% for personal, miscellaneous, and recreation. If I don't use miscellaneous, recreation, or personal, I just add it to the debt to gas, of course, because I'm driving all the time, transportation for my car payment, and the giving every single day, every single week I give, and if I receive extra that week, I add it to it, everything. I tie 10% all the time. I'm telling you, even if you don't believe, even if you don't have any religious creation, tithe, give, be generous. Honestly, it worked. God, it's working. I didn't have control of my finances before. I was making ton of money with Lyft, with some other jobs. I was making not ton of money, but I was making good money, and I didn't have control. Right now, I honestly put my finances on God's hands. Plus, I been tithing, I've been doing my budget, I've been paying my cards, and everything organized, focusing only on one thing, not overwhelming with so many thoughts. With that being said, guys, I already share my excitement with you. It's a goal of mine, just getting out of there hopefully by March next year, because I started on March this year, and my goal, it is finishing on 1 year. Why? Because I want to get out of it right now. If it's possible, if I could get like a check where I can just, okay, I owe I will make them paid off, I will. Because it's awful. When you start getting out of there, you realize why did I get in $2,000 credit card? Why did I get in $2,500 credit card? Why did I get, where did I spend this money? But that's all right. I already learned from my mistakes. I already step up and took control of what is coming. I know paying off the phone, it can be easy for some people, but for some others, I took a loan. I know that credit cards for some people can be easy to pay, and they they keep using it to get higher their credit score. I know that you can have maybe 5 credit cards and you pay them off, or you don't pay them off, you just keep it with a minimum payment. But in this moment, I encourage you, if you're on your phone, just pay it off. If you own your phone and you have a bill, let's say example $500 that you own on your phone, and you have $10,000 in $10,000 or $1,000 in the bank that you're saving, please pay off your phone. If you have a $1,100 or $1,500 or $2,000 credit card, and you have $3,000 in the bank, go pay your credit card. Don't care about the credit score, okay? It's better when you pay everything in cash. I've been doing what I've been doing. I only have my 2 debit cards and my ID. That's all I have. So you can see my 2 debit cards and my ID. That's all I have. No more than that. Sometimes I need some coins, I put it right here. Here's an Instacart card. um, some coins right here if I need some cash if I need some. But right now I'm only using my debit cards and spending only what I have. If I don't have more, I don't spend more. Only what is on my budget. If today I have $20 to spend in my recreation or my personal stuff, I will spend it. If I don't need to, I won't. I will take that money and put it to my credit card. With that being said, guys, I know some of you might be wondering, how do you keep yourself motivated? Well, let me tell you, I did. So at the beginning, I was following a lot of people or watching a lot of videos about finances, and I saw this girl. Her name is Aged. Okay, what I was saying here is I don't remember exactly, but I figured it out. Her name is Ada Jeng. Ada Jeng, for those who are interested in searching about her. But I saw that she did this chart of, you know, it says financial. My goal is financial freedom, so I put like a title, Financial Freedom, Bank of America, and I put the debt that I had at the beginning right here. It was 1100, but then when I wrote this time down, it was at 550, and I started doing it like this, small cases, small cubes, and then put the dates that I paid off, and then I put myself. I wrote small notes saying like, "You are close. You got this, Valentina." And I put here, you have left only 150. And then when I finish it, I put, you made it, Valentina Sanchez. So yeah, guys, I also have for my emergency fund, I have my emergency fund. I did it here because it was a huge goal of mine. And I made it $1,000 saved, okay, in a week or week and a half. At the first time I started like 200, and then I made 400, and then I got stuck, and I was like, why am I stuck? And I was like, let me work harder, and I started working more hard, and I made like in 1 week, Okay, now let me show you the American Express. So right here is American Express. I'm putting $45 every single time that I can, and when I can, I just put color in top, and that's it. And then I put like an arrow like to the next case. So this is been helping me a lot. To get track of this is been helping me a lot. And I don't know, mentally and like visually, it's like you're getting closer. And if you count, when I started have 1, 2, 3. I have 40 payments, and now I just have. Now I only have 18 left, so I have made 22. I have made 22 payments of $45. So that's good, guys. I got this planner where I write everything. I write my schedule, and in the back I write my goals like I show you. And yeah, my American Express. This planner is called Passion Planner. It's being a good instrument that I use to get track of my payments. Passion Planner. You can find it on passionplanner.com. YouTube, if this has called your attention, you can go to Passion Planner on YouTube, check out their videos, how you can organize. I really recommend it because at the beginning, when you are let's say building your goals, so you have right here see, you have right here. So where you start and where do you see yourself in a lifetime, in 3 years, in 3 months, or in 1 year. And like my game changer, things that would, work. It's really nice. I see in myself in 3 months paying the Bank of America, and I did less than 3 months. I actually did it like in 2 months or something, or 1 month and a half. That's amazing. And yeah, it's been fun. I got this planner. Actually, when did I get it? I got it like on the 8th. No, I got it like on March something. March, April, somewhere between there. And let me tell you, it's my first planner. I didn't know how to use it. I didn't know how to work on it. But I think that I'm getting used to it. Don't you think so? Like, it's getting there. It's getting there. I sometimes, well, not sometimes. I did it for 3 weeks, right? Yeah, I did it for 4 weeks actually. I did it for 4 weeks. It's this habits chart that I also saw on Passion Planner, and it's this habits chart that you can put your habits, fill it up, how did it go every week, and yeah, evaluate yourself, building new habits. Because let me tell you guys, when you get into finances and everything, your life start getting so organized, because you start being more organized with your finances, right? And you want to be organized in some other areas too. So for these things to happen, you also need new habits. Waking up early, going to a gym, getting your vitamins, good food, healthy food, and all those things. So with this being said, I'm so happy that I'm able to share with you my goals right now, what I have achieved so far. And please stay tuned, because soon I'll pay off my third credit card, my car, and other things, and I want you to be the first one on knowing that. So please stay tuned. And this is it for today, but I want to thank to everybody who watched my first video as Vivi Sanchez finances video, right? Thank you so much, everybody. It was 40 views, 47 views. Everybody, not everybody watch it, but you guys watch my first video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I appreciate yourself. I appreciate all the comments. And if you like this video and you want to keep seeing these type of videos, please subscribe, thumbs up, comment down below, and let me know what you think about it. And please, if you have any questions, any suggestions, or anything you want to share, comment down below. Don't doubt about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. God bless you all. Have a wonderful time here on YouTube.